What's up, everyone? I recorded this video on Saturday, November 20th, 2021, the Sunday before Thanksgiving. It's 2 p.m. The temperature is 46 Fahrenheit, 8 degrees Celsius, and I'm going to walk the entire length of the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. This is the start of the parade at 77th Street and Central Park West. You can see they have the bleachers all set up already and ready to invite people to spectate the parade. The parade runs from Central Park West at 77th Street all the way to the flagship Macy's store on 34th Street and Broadway. It's the world's largest parade and most famous parade, and it started in 1924, tying for the second oldest Thanksgiving Day parade in the United States. The oldest one is Philadelphia's Thanksgiving Day parade, being 4 years younger. The entire parade lasts from 9 o'clock in the morning until 12 o'clock in the afternoon, so 3 hours. And it's well known for its larger than life-size inflatable balloons, all ranging from characters such as Snoopy, Big Bird, Elmo, and Pikachu. Looks like they have a lot of bleachers set up already. And this is just the Sunday before Thanksgiving. They already have signs up, no parking anytime, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Oh, no parking Monday too. Oh my goodness. They're really preparing for this parade. Interesting fact. At the parade start in 1924, they borrowed live animals from the Central Park Zoo, and there were floats and professional bands. And the parade, it even started all the way from Harlem, from 145th Street. And that was a 6-mile route, but it's been modified over the years, different times. So all this here is reserved seating. The parade at one point even passed through Times Square, but that all changed. The city modified its route to go down 6th Avenue instead of down Times Square, just to give spectators a better viewing angle, and because Times Square became a pedestrianized plaza, so they cannot drive the floats down Times Square. These bleachers go on for a long time. From what I was reading online, there's no public viewing of the parade until you get to 75th Street. And I don't believe that you can view the parade on that side of the street unless you're invited. So you probably have to view it from this side of the street.
Which bus to take?
So the current route of the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade is to go down Central Park West until Columbus Circle. Then it makes a left on Columbus Circle. It doesn't go around the circle. It makes the short turn. It heads east along 59th Street. Over there it's called Central Park South. And then a right on 6th Avenue. and then 6th Avenue to 34th Street in front of the Macy's department store. This year, Macy's is introducing a new character to the Macy's parade, and that is Tiptoe, a blue reindeer who is a little bit shy and wants to learn how to fly.
Put that phone down.
I think I'm going to cross the street here and we'll check out some of these bleacher seats. This is interesting to see before the parade starts. Feels like already the access is kind of restricted here. And over here, before I forget, is the Dakota Building. It's designed by Henry Hardenberg, and it's where famously John Lennon got shot in front.
ActionKid.
Yeah.
Hey!
What's up?
I watch your channel all the time.
Nice.
Nice to run into.
All right. I'm walking the whole Macy's parade route, so
awesome.
it'll be a good video.
Awesome.
See ya. It's the entrance to Central Park at 72nd Street. Strawberry Fields is right in there somewhere. There's some more bleacher seats on this side.
I thought they would last 10 hours.
Now, when I volunteered at the parade, I was allowed to spectate the parade at Columbus Circle, and we were able to take care of the bleachers from Columbus Circle until 63rd Street, I believe. Those were the bleachers that I was responsible for. These bleachers over here, I don't know who takes care of them. They're probably different groups and organizations. But basically, when I was volunteering for the parade, I had to get here early and direct people where to sit. That was the city-sponsored section. This over here, I don't know who sponsors this section. Maybe it's the Macy store. But it's not easy to spectate the parade because there's a lot of spots which are already reserved. Also, a big problem with this parade is lack of food and restrooms. It's also not very easy to spectate to the parade when it's very cold out. Try standing outside for hours at a time, even earlier than the parade route, at 6 o'clock in the morning, and then having to wait until noon. When I was spectating the parade, when I was finished, I couldn't even feel my toes anymore. And when I finally warmed them up, I had nasty frostbite. It's actually fun to walk the bleachers and have it make all this noise.
Yeah, there's a place to put a speaker meter on there. Sweet.
It's a long bleachers. Ooh, that step didn't sound too good. Huh. Seems like NYPD is here for something. I'm surprised how much of the parade route they organized already before it even started. They have all these bleachers set up already. They have pedestrian barricades. But yeah, the side of Central Park closest to the park is all reserved seating. So it's going to be very tough for the public to come here. Maybe you can watch it from the steps there. If you know somebody living on Central Park West, I guess you can always go into their place and watch it from the window or the balcony.
Now I have to.
It's kind of fun to walk these and see people go to different spots on the bleachers. Okay, so here's 67th Street. '67th Street, there's no more bleachers anymore, so I'm assuming the public will allow to be here to view the parade. I don't think I'll be able to make this light. Sounds like there's some kind of event happening down there. Wonder what's happening. Central Park, by the way, at this time is just gorgeous. You see all the different changing leaves. I don't think it will be this way for a while. Especially if high winds come in, then there'll be less leaves on the trees. I'm not sure if the city brought in the bleacher seats for this section. I think the bleacher seating was from Columbus Circle to 63rd, as I said. It may have been as high as 65th. I guess we'll find out shortly what configuration of it is.
ActionKid.
Hi, what's up? Sounds like there's some kind of rally or protest happening. But that's New York City. There's always bound to be some kind of protest or rally somewhere. Hopefully I'll be able to finish this walk along the parade route. We'll have to go around this. I may not be able to finish this route here. I may have to go through Central Park. Yeah, I definitely cannot go down here. There's police barriers set up. Oh, I see what that protest is about. I won't comment on it. I think people are free to make their own analysis. This walk is about the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade route. So I'll try to stay as close to Central Park West that I can.
serve him notice and demand that he pull this bill immediately, or the people will hold him accountable. Just voicing our opposition will not get the job done. Without the people providing the necessary accountability, there is no incentive for them to care about you or your children or being constitutionally compliant. The New York New York
Looks like someone else is blocking.
to help get these notices written. Hop on our call every Thursday at 8 p.m. on Zoom. Lastly, to all the men who have been stepping up this way, we need you. We needed you in 2019 when it came to our truth and religious exemption, and we need you now. We need you to be on the front line protecting the women and children. In a world of Delta variants and indoctrinated data mail, these are the outcomes that we need.
I wonder how much longer I have to continue walking through Central Park to get back onto the parade route.
Come on, Jeannie, one more time for Jeannie. If you don't already join the Zoom call, nydejure.info, nydejure.info. Before you pass the card around, moving right along. Is everyone ready? We've been waiting for this moment for a long time. We've been waiting for this moment for a long time. We are so humble right now. I'm looking at this website.
I guess we won't find out if the bleacher seating is available. I doubt it with this protest going on. All right, so this is officially Columbus Circle. Good thing I was able to go through Central Park to get past the police barricades. All right, so they do have some of the bleachers here. They're not set up yet. So let me show you where the parade comes from. So the parade, they continue down here, Central Park West. And then it makes the short loop over here, past Columbus Circle, and around to Central Park South. It's a great place to see the parade from Columbus Circle, especially because that's where they make the turn. And I frequently see a lot of the press and the news crews set up right in the middle of Columbus Circle, so they can really see the balloons coming down this way and making the turn. All right, let me cross the street this way. Should be getting more exciting now with more people in the frame. This way is Broadway. I think this is where the parade used to go on, down Broadway to Times Square. And now this is the current route of the parade. Also a great view from Central Park South. If you know anybody who lives here, you got a great view. And even if you're not at ground level, you'll see the balloons passing right in front of your window. How cool is that? It's like you can even touch them from your bedroom if you wanted to.
There's one in here for 1.5. There's a 2-1 in here for 1.5.
Okay, guys, I'll see you later.
This is 7th Avenue.
Caution, bus is turning. Caution, bus is
So a lot of fancy hotels all along Central Park South. This one is the Essex House, JW Marriott.
causes a lot of people stress. So, like, people always appreciate humor about things that cause them a lot of stress. Right? Because it helps them see it in a new way. Maybe even make it fun to keep it. Okay? But part of the reason that people like to make fun of politicians because it actually stresses them out a lot. When they see, right, who say, right, a lot of people really
We're coming up shortly on the place where the parade turns on 6th Avenue.
Sure. The landlord just doesn't raise the rent at all. I can't tell if that's a joke or something otherwise absurd. Here he is.
Wow, I wonder how long this protest continues for. Or maybe they're on the way to the protest. And here's where the parade turns, 6th Avenue and 59th Street, Central Park South. Now this is where the parade takes a drastic change in the scenery, because it goes right in between these tall buildings. I would think over here may be a good spot to view the parade from, 57th Street. It's a wide crosstown street along Billionaires Row. Well, that was dangerous. You can see there the Central Park Tower and 111 57th Street. Hi, what's up, man? Good, good. So, I was just about to say, in a short few moments, we'll be passing by Rockefeller Center and the Radio City Music Hall. I think most people, when they come to New York City, they want to view the parade with Rockefeller Center in the background here. There's Radio City. If you look closely, I don't think it'll show on this screen though. You can see the One World Trade Center building in the background. The background may be a little bit too white and washed out for you to tell though. The Hilton Hotel. We've got 20 more blocks to go for the parade route. It's 54th Street. You can just see Radio City in the background. I think the best view of the parade is across the street from Radio City Music Hall. I would think the parade will be the most dense at this section, just with it being close to the tourist attraction Rockefeller Center and the Christmas tree here, Radio City, all that jazz. This is where the Radio City Rockettes famously perform. Looks like there's some kind of flea market coming here, or street fair.
I like to know.
Now the parade is entering into its home stretch after passing the 50s. It goes all the way to 34th Street, makes a right, and then they have some performances right in front of the Macy's department store. There's a lot of food carts here, more than I remember. Well, that's nice. They had their right turn signal on, but they didn't make a right turn. They continued going straight. You can never assume what a driver's going to do just by their turn signals here in New York. Maybe this one will actually turn. There we go. This may be a problem for the parade because there was a large public plaza here, but now it's being taken up by a lot of construction and plywood.
Grab too wet. Hey, what? Hey.
Down there is the Diamond District, 47th Street, between 5th Avenue and 6th Avenue.
cheapest chips over here, though, aren't they, really? If you live somewhere like this.
If you make a right 1 block, you'll reach Times Square. That's located between 47th Street and 42nd Street in the 7th Avenue and Broadway areas. I think the route change is actually a good idea. The streets here are very wide, and it allows the balloon handlers to really give them a lot of space. Really give the balloons a lot of space.
I don't shop at this one, though.
So as you can kind of tell through this video's length, it'll take over an hour to walk the entire parade route from 77th Street all the way to 34th. So you can imagine the actual participants in the parade who have to perform for that kind of length or handle the balloons.
Got it. A restaurant.
Wasn't sure if this dryer was going to go or not.
Walking here from Pennsylvania.
There's a taekwondo. It sounds familiar. They're advertising in like a Instagram and a Facebook. So I thought it was you.
Here's 42nd Street. World famous 42nd Street. Home of sites such as the United Nations, Bryant Park, the New York Public Library, Times Square.
My grandmother's bench is right next to it.
If you haven't been inside the Bryant Park Winter Village, I suggest you check it out. It is New York City's best holiday market. There's also an ice skating rink in the middle. If you bring your own ice skates, it's completely free to ice skate there. But they do have high rental fees and storage costs. Wonder what happened here.
ActionKid, what's up?
Hi, what's up? This bookstore is extremely popular. Japanese bookstore, Kinokuniya. They do these interesting way with their books. They have like wrappers and they kind of have like board games in them. Really interesting.
They're like crazy rich. I think it's
All right, the final few blocks of the parade is 39th Street. Interesting how they do have these barriers all set up already. They're preparing really early for this parade. They're wasting no time.
around here.
Yeah, some people, they're born like that, and some people, oh yeah.
To be honest, I actually thought this walk would take a lot longer. More in the hour 20 minutes to hour 30-minute range. Keep in mind that the length of this parade is actually 3 hours from 9 in the morning until 12 in the afternoon. And it takes a little bit over an hour, at least over an hour, to walk the entire route.
Are we?
Certainly getting a lot more traffic, and the cops need to get through too.
We're at the Wentworth sign called.
There's a small holiday market over here, the Herald Square Shopping Court. Kind of models the Bryant Park Winter Village a little bit, but you can tell it's a lot smaller. I wonder if that's even going to be available when the parade starts, because public viewing, I forgot to even mention this, public viewing stops from 38th Street down. So really the only public viewing spots that I've seen from this parade, from this walk, are from 65th Street to 61st along Central Park West, 65th to 61st along Central Park West on the side that's not Central Park. And then you can view along Central Park South and then all of 6th Avenue until 38th Street. After that, it's all restricted. Also, when this parade gets in position, the city tilts the traffic signals away from the street, so that way the balloons do not go into them. It's interesting why that happens. You find out that the traffic signals, they're on a movable pivot. Here's the famous Macy's department store. I'll actually walk in front of it and I'll show you the holiday windows that they have set up. I also have a full complete walkthrough of the holiday windows as well as the ground level of Macy's in a recent video that I uploaded. Oh wow, what is going on here now? Macy's is setting up early, I see. I guess these are all rehearsals now and news media probably. A lot of work goes into this parade rather. As I said before, it's the most famous parade and most popular parade in the world. Yeah, this entire plaza is blocked off. Let me see if I can get over to that side. Macy's theme now is about Tiptoe, the blue reindeer who wants to fly. The parade won't come down this way, they'll still stay on 6th Avenue. But they will make a right over here, 34th Street. Let's see if they have something set up here along 34th Street yet. The city is definitely preparing for this. They have all these barricades up. And even over here. They definitely can't set up all this too early because 34th Street is a main artery connecting the east and west sides of Manhattan. And now over here is where the parade will stop and the performers will perform, people will sing. And that's it. The entire Macy's Thanksgiving Day parade route all the way from Central Park West at 77th Street to 34th Street in front of the Macy's department store. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, then smash the like button for me. Subscribe for some more videos like these. And I hope to see you at the Thanksgiving Day parade. I plan on live streaming it. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye, everyone. Take care.